Yeah, it's a party here, Ray, as you know. Beauvillier for Pittsburgh goes back to the point. Kept in there. Long shot through traffic. Missed the mark. Ryan Shays in pitching. And a hit off the outside of the net. Crosby goes back to the center point. Here's Letang dancing to the side. Angle shot. Wow, Shesterkin looked behind him for a second. And it comes back out to center ice.
A lot tougher to relax, even though people are telling you to.
Opportunity, loose puck, stopped by Shesterkin. First really good chance, Philip Tomasino. All by himself, and Shesterkin denies.
Think the problems are identifiable and maybe fixable.
Breakaway, Riley Smith from Zibanejad is stopped by Nedeljkovic. Golden scoring chance.
You know, coaches love when offense starts with defense. Well played here by Zibanejad. He steals the reverse pass from Grzelcyk, and he's got Riley Smith standing all by himself up at the other blue line. Grzelcyk tries a between the legs pass. That's not the place for that. And Smith wants to go through the legs, and Nedeljkovic gets the pad down. Smith missed the shot.
Bunting couldn't take it off the glass, allows the Rangers to keep in the zone. Here's Lindgren as a shooting lane, lets it fly. And Nedeljkovic flashes the leather.
The middle of the ice, and that's going to give Panarin out high here some room to find Lindgren. And Nedeljkovic, like a lot of smaller goaltenders that we've seen become more prevalent in the league. You know, UC Saros is in Nashville, Dustin Wolf is in. That is, and I've been doing international hockey a long time.
Yeah.
Never count the fins
Edstrom's in.
Never count the fins out.
Got behind the defense there.
Latest best chance is Edstrom, who's going to take this bouncing flip from K'Andre Miller. And when it skips by Letang, Edstrom's right there. He skates well. He's really pushed his way onto this team from rookie camp to main camp.
For Carlson, swinging across from Malkin now.
Broken stick for Lindgren here.
Centered in front, Crosby right there. Stopped by Shesterkin in close quarters.
Sat himself down on the Ranger bench.
Here's Crosby with a lane. All sorts of time and space. Sidney Crosby trying to pick cherries. And good stop there by Shesterkin.
The captain takes a lot of air in the room, and they're going to miss Trouba in that regard.
Riley Smith lets it go off the pipe.
The Rangers, the first chance of this period is Riley Smith makes a nifty play to keep that rim around in the zone, and then he's allowed to walk right down.
He's feeling it tonight.
Now, you've been wrong the other 17 games we've worked together.
Yes, but tonight is going to be different.
I like it.
Speaking of which, ESPN Bet is the official sports book of ESPN and an official partner of the National Hockey League. Nice how that all synced together and tied up very nicely. Here's Pettersson through traffic. All alone in front was Crosby. And Shesterkin had to be ready for that one.
Of the Penguins, 7 shots. This one from in tight. Kind of an awkward.
On the Pittsburgh power play tonight, they've got 2 shots, and during the man advantage, the Rangers have 3 shots while shorthanded. Here's Raquel, down low, Russ side of the net, stopped by Shesterkin, wouldn't give an inch. Carlson got it across, that shot is deflected. Good stick by Schneider. Cody Glass had the opportunity. Glass on it again on his backhand. Looks to reverse. Off the pipe and in! Lizotte, who's had himself a hockey game. Fresh out of the penalty box and onto the score sheet. 1-0 Pittsburgh.
Out of college, he gets an opportunity to come to Pittsburgh, and he thinks he's going to get a chance to play in more offensive situations. Well, twice this year he's been hit in the head with a puck and missed time both times. Now he's starting to play, starting to be healthy. He's a little buzzsaw, man. He's all over the ice when he's on there.
Fox takes a look. Riley Smith pressured there by Pickering. Zibanejad 2-on-1, able to feather it through. Oh, a great stop! Nedeljkovic went across the ice to make the save on Kreider. And Ryan Shea for Pittsburgh will clear. Lizotte is 5th from Glass and Carlson. Even strength goal at 6:19. Rangers onside. Here's Panarin with a shooting angle, and he scores! Artemi Panarin answers right back for the Rangers. And we're tied at 2-on-1.
Artemi Panarin's going to make things feel a little bit better. Good puck movement, great puck movement. Trocheck through the middle of the ice with speed, finds out wide the Lafreniere, who comes all the way across the middle of the ice. You see Malkin and the defenseman both converge on Trocheck.
Here's O'Connor for Tomasino. Makes the pass. One-timer and a sparkling glove save by Igor Shesterkin.
As the crowd chants his name, Igor Shesterkin, a brilliant glove stop. Evgeny Malkin's bid turned away, still 1-1.
Penguins look to break. Here's Brian Rust the other way, waiting for some help. Here's Malkin, lets it go. Stopped by Shesterkin. Rebound is loose, and let's see.
Here's the save by Shesterkin. The first one, the second one from Raquel hits the goal post. And then Lindgren dives on top of the legs of Shesterkin. There's Malkin. Second time this period he's been robbed.
How'd that go through? That didn't hit anything in front. Amazing. Here's Carlson now for Rust. Got Shesterkin moving left to right. VC gets on it. Forehand, backhand, centered. Kara couldn't get the side of the net. Unbelievable stop there by Nedeljkovic. Seam pass for the tic-tac-toe beauty.
Great call, Leaves. I mean, there's been half a dozen shots and scoring chances that have been passed up here.
That'll drive a coach crazy. Here's Panarin. He'll shoot, and he will score! With half a second left on the clock, Panarin strikes twice, and the Rangers lead 2-1.
Offensive zone happens so quick. Trocheck drops the puck to him. He moves to his right, and beyond the extended stick of Marcus Pettersson, this is a bullet, and it's perfect. Top left corner. Panarin's got a pair, and the Rangers lead 2-1. What a kick in the pants for the Penguins deep into the second period.
Tomasino with speed. Looks to wrap, centered. Broken up by the long stick there of Keandre Miller. And the power play is over. One shot on goal. Here's Tomasino coming late. Shoots and scores! Philip Tomasino continues to score big goals for the Penguins. And at even strength, he's tied it at 2.
Gets it right in the slot with Hayes driving the net. Tomasino, before Carrick can deliver the hit, this is a perfect shot. He beats Miller, he beats Shesterkin, and Tomasino has tied this. He's getting looked at on the bench here.
Work free, kicks off a shin pad. And able to stay with it was Grzelcyk momentarily. Riley Smith has Kreider with him. Smith, curl, drag, shot, stop, rebound, score! Riley Smith, all night he's been right around it. And the Rangers take a 3-2 lead.
A minute 24 after Tomasino ties it up at 2. Levy, you've been talking about this all night. This is a puck battle won by Smith on Grzelcyk. Hold it, shot, stay around the front of the net. Scratch 2 games ago. Riley Smith has put the Rangers up 3-2. His 4th of the year.
Grzelcyk for Pittsburgh. Down deep. Crosby to the front of the net. Wraparound attempt, trying to sneak it in. They keep blocking at it by Rust, and Shesterkin denied him. Extended play in the Ranger end. Nedeljkovic still in between the circles, deep in his own end. Now goes back to his crease as the Rangers get possession. Here's Lafreniere. Got it across. Panarin shoots and scores! It's Trocheck. With Nedeljkovic in the goal, Vincent Trocheck scores.
A scrum back behind the net. The puck pops out and Nedeljkovic backs up into the net. He's got time to get set. And Trocheck takes a nice little feed from Lafreniere. He's got enough time to get his head up. Picks the 5-hole, a goal and 2 assists for Vinny Trocheck.
6 seconds left. Crosby one last look. Off of Hayes. And the horn will sound.